Yes. Do you have a weapon? If you don't have a weapon, we need to make a quick weapon. I mean, I have all of your weapons that you submitted to me, so I could just take one of those, but I won't. Back in object mode, I'm just going to make myself a little weapon. Fast as I can. I think a hammer. I'm sick of making swords. The hammer. And the blade is tough, isn't it? Getting it down to a point. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, an axe. Oh, I want an axe. A little bit big. A little bit big. No, just tell us. Look it up. You're here. Imagine I do that every time you guys ask a question. Look it up. See you later. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. S and Shift Y, so I can just scale on those two axes. Kopek is money. S Shift Y. Flat axe. G X. And how will I get a round edge from here? You're probably thinking, how will he possibly do it? Our old friend Bevel. Yes, thank you, boys. Yes, very well remembered. And let's add some more. Oh, no, not the best, not the best. Oops, oops. There we go. Yeah. You could have it. Yeah. I've honestly never made an axe. This is just me. Oh, that's okay. That's an okay side. Now, what you're saying is get these sides. Gotcha. Oh, you're right. We can get an edge. I should do that all the way around. I should do that all the way around. These are good tips. Yeah. Just make the blade. The blade's easy, but it isn't. It probably isn't. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay, beveling time. Almost to a point. Almost. I won't go all the way. That looks all right. Yeah. Ish. I mean, the proportions are a little weird, but we can't spend all day on this. That's fine. Jeez. I think I have played enough fantasy games. I can. I can just make an axe from memory. Okay, face select. Grab all these faces. I'll add some quick materials. Okay, my weapon is ready. On my axe. And all I'm doing here is creating a few little materials just to separate it out. Blade, handle, grip, assigning to different faces. There we go. Axe is ready. Oh, it looks a bit gank, but whatever. It looks like it's made of plastic. I'm just going to position this so it's kind of sitting where his hand would be. It might be too thick for his hand. I might need to make a grip specifically for it later. Or x90 minus 90. Oh, I think I need to hide this. You know what else? I don't need to see all the names anymore. It doesn't need to be in front. All is well. GZ. Hmm. No, no. And what we were doing last week with the walk cycle, when we selected all the bones and we input the keyframes, that was just on frame 1. That's just so you know all of them have been locked in a position at the start of your animation. So they're not like, you could have another animation that's happening next to it and it's influencing the same bones. If you don't lock them all down on the first one, a previous animation could influence it. But yeah, as you're animating, you're just animating the IK bone, the ones that move. But at the start, I'd probably keyframe all of them in the position I want, just so start of the animation, they're all locked. Anyway, in the tutorial, I tell you to bake a bone and parent to that. That isn't the best way of picking up something because there's no way of letting go of it. If your character is never going to let go of an item, you can parent to it. Instead, what we want to use is a constraint. So just like the bone constraints we were creating, I'm going to create a constraint that's going to constrain this weapon in his hand. Difference here is the constraint can be animated on or off, meaning I can let go of the axe. I can stick it in some other uppity robot's head, some C-3PO looking guy, like, shut up. So I can do that and leave it there with this constraint. So a little thing, a little bit of extra sauce. Object constraint. I can track to. I can say child of. I can say relationship armature. That might be the best one to go for, or child of. Oh wait, target bone selected. No, let's leave the armature thing. I have some rig ready for it. No, child of object constraint, child of, and this is I'm in object mode and I have my weapon selected. Constraints, child of, and it's going to ask me for a target object. I'm going to select the object robo armature. And which bone? The claw bone. Claw. And now there's an offset because it's recording its initial transform and my transform. But I can just move it into the position I want. Or turn off its rotation command and just go with location, but I probably do want the rotation to be effective as well as I turn the claw. Down there. That was good. Now I'm going to do a little bit of cheeky modeling to make it look like this is meant for this guy's hand. Got there. Bevel. GY. Loop cut. Bevel. Very, very thin. Yes. Shift Y. Yes. Shift Y. That looks about good. And now he's got a little grip. And now I should be able to animate this fellow. Oh, pose mode. And the axe is perfectly in his hand. Mm-hmm. I need to change this orientation. Or X. A little bit better. And I can just rotate the claw hand, even though it's in the IK. And it looks like my axe is basically facing the wrong direction. So back in object mode, I can go ahead and face that around. Or Z 180. charge up a swing. Anyway, I'm not really getting good headway with this animation, so I'll just stop right there.